Hello YouTube. Today I want to talk to you about a Super HD spy pen I got from Amazon several months ago. It's basically a 1080p covert camera concealed in this pen, which is encased in a metal housing, giving it a slightly expensive feel and weight. It does come with a 32GB micro SD card and a rechargeable lithium polymer battery. This gives you about 45 minutes of recording time. It has a USB Type A mail interface. I'm just going to do a quick product analysis followed by a sample recording, and then I'll do a little how-to on how to operate a pen. So it's recommended that you use a cable like this just so that you don't damage this fragile looking USB connection here by accidentally bumping into it if you plug it directly into your computer. So the pen does have two modes. Mode 1 is for photos and voice. Mode 2 is for videos only, and the videos do come with audio in them. So the other side of this connection is where you would remove your micro SD card if you needed to. And to configure the date and time on this spy pen, you would edit a file called time.txt. This is located on the spy pen itself. You can use Notepad for this and follow the format you see here. Simply save it, close it, and the spy pen would have a new reference point. This pen saves its videos in .avi extensions, JPEG for photos, and WAV for voice recordings. This is a sample photo from the pen. The dimensions are 2560 by 1440 and is a 2.3 megabytes file size. Now I just want to play a sample recording for you followed by a video in a grocery store. So for those of you wearing headphones, just remove it slightly. I find that the audio portion from this pen, it's usually very loud.
The Chief Elections Officer Tuesday submitted his report to the chairperson of the Elections Commission, showing that the ruling coalition had won the disputed March 2nd regional and general elections.
Alright, next I want to do a how-to demo for you. So to write with a pen, simply rotate the tip in a clockwise fashion, that is. So here's a general layout of the pen. That's your camera lens, that's your main button, microphone, and LED. So what you want to do is power up the pen by holding the main button down for 3 seconds. Secondly, you want to arm the pen. And lastly, you want to press the main button once to start video recording. To stop the recording, simply press the main button once. And to power off the pen, simply hold the main button for 3 seconds. So I'm just going to be switching over to mode number 1. I'm using a zip tie to slide that switch over. So mode number 1 is where you would do your voice and photos. Same thing, you want to power up the pen. Secondly, you want to arm the pen. And finally, you can start taking photos by pressing the main button once for every photo. Every time you take a photo, you'll see a blue LED. Now to do voice recording, simply hold the main button down for 3 seconds. The pen is now doing voice recording. Simply go about your business as normal. Once you're done, press the main button once to stop recording. Once you're done with your photos and voice recordings, simply put the pen away and the Spypen will shut itself down automatically. While in mode 1, there is no way to actually power off the pen manually. The pen would actually power itself off after 2 or 3 minutes of inactivity. So I just want to talk a little bit about a file system. So this Spypen uses the FAT32 file system, which means that the largest card you can use on it, or the largest micro SD card, is a 32 gigabyte. And in terms of files, the file sizes would not exceed 2 gigabytes. So if you're doing a video that spans several minutes long, the pen is going to automatically chop the file up into several pieces or chunks that are 2 gigabytes or less in size. Just something to note on the side. In terms of the image sensor, it seems like this Spypen is optimized for indoor lighting. And in terms of the audio, I believe the gain on it is seems a little high, because the person that's wearing the pen, whenever they speak, it seems like it's clipping sometimes. But other than that, it looks like an okay pen. Well, folks, I hope this video has been helpful to you. Thanks for watching.